Hi, I'm Lucas.
And I'm Roxy.
And welcome to Today on the Green.
So what's happening today?
The Pace Papers were turned in today. More on that with Alexa.
Hey Bearcats, the master draft of PACE papers were due today. Those of you who scored an A on the advisory draft did not have to turn in the master draft. Seniors, you can all rest easy after these last stressful weeks. Remember to be staying on top of all your PACE deadlines as they approach. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Alexa.
So, what was your paper on?
My paper was on the different vocal styles and techniques around the world.
That sounds really interesting.
It was about Chinese traditional singing, Japanese endo, stuff like that.
Oh.
How about your paper?
Well, my paper was on how social media causes beauty standards and how it can later affect women.
Well,
So, yeah,
that's a really good topic.
yeah, it's a big problem, especially in today's society.
Mm.
Well, you were not in episodes last week, so what were you doing?
I was filming rhythm reviews. Take it away. Hi, and welcome back to Rhythm Reviews. Today, I'm interviewing
Dana.
She told me one of her favorite artists is Kendrick Lamar. The album you told me to listen to was Good Kid, Mad City. If there was one word that described the way you feel when you listen to Good Kid, Mad City, what would it be?
One word would be moved. Like throughout the album, there's a lot of like storytelling and
Yes.
a lot of different themes that like he talks about. And I just love the way he like portrays a story in it. It's really cool. And just like to see like his parents' like perspective of it and like just like how their words like kind of changed him.
I agree. When I listened to it, originally I didn't know I'd have to analyze the lyrics and really read every single line.
Yeah.
But then as I got deeper into it, I was like, wow, there's really something he's talking about here.
Yeah.
So, and that brings us to our next question of, do you prefer the catchier songs or the songs with more lyric and story to it?
Honestly, I prefer the catchier songs just because they're like, it's like just fun to like play them like when I'm driving, you know, like
yeah.
with the windows down, like Money Trees. Oh my God, I love that song.
Yeah, I understand that. Especially when you're driving, you can't really pay attention.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have some of the more catchier songs.
And they're just like such good songs in
Oh, yeah.
general, you know.
Last question.
Mhm.
Kendrick Lamar is known for his poetic lyrics.
Mhm.
When you listen to him, do you like to analyze and research his lyrics, or do you prefer to relax and enjoy?
Upon the first listen, I like to just like listen to the song as a whole and just like relax. But then like the more I listen to it, I definitely start analyzing the lyrics, you know.
It's definitely special for Kendrick Lamar because of how deep his lyrics are. Now, it's time for my review. It was very lyric heavy sometimes, but then other times it was more catchy, which definitely gave the album more diversity. I loved all the features. There were a lot of features on it, and they were
it's
good.
so ironic now because he had a feature on it with Drake and they're like
that
feud.
one. Now, would you say I gave you a fair review?
Yes, you definitely did.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Now back to the studio. Thanks, Dana, for being such a good interviewee.
Can't wait for the next episode.
Well, that concludes today's episode Today on the Green.
Come back next time to see what's happening today on the green.
Tomorrow.